people were worried about the cost of everything being more expensive. They're saying that the rent's up, the mortgage is up, everything's more expensive, groceries are more expensive. And they were feeling that worry that what's going to happen next, that uncertainty for the future. They weren't hopeful for a new year. They were worried. And they're worried for their kids. They're worried about putting food on the table. And they felt a lot of worry and fear. And at a time when people are feeling this here in Edmonton, we know this is what people are feeling across the country. At the same time, Justin Trudeau is having a meeting with his cabinet in Montreal, and he's talking about growing the middle class. Well, he's had almost 9 years in power, and instead of growing the middle class, things have gotten worse and worse. It's more expensive to buy groceries, more expensive to rent or to mortgage. Life has gotten harder. Salaries haven't kept up. He is out of touch. And that's why our strategic session is going to focus on how we can continue to make this parliament work for people. How do we deliver for people like we deliver dental care? How do we deliver housing that's affordable? How do we bring down people's rents? How do we focus on making sure people can afford their groceries? That's what our focus is. Unlike the Conservatives and Pierre, who want to cut the services that families need. They want to cut things like your pension. The Conservatives voted against a school lunch program. While Pierre talks about how expensive groceries are, he wants to cut a school lunch program to feed kids and help their parents with the cost of food. That's who the Conservatives are. The Liberals and Justin Trudeau are out of touch. They don't know what people are going through, and they've had so many years to make things better and haven't. New Democrats are focused on making life more affordable, how we can fight for you and your families, not for the ultra-rich like the Liberals and Conservatives. How do we fight for everyday families, for young people, for seniors to make their lives better? That's our focus, and that's what we focus on. That's what we'll be focusing on during our time here in Edmonton.